We've got some gusty winds ahead of us. We've got some rain ahead of us, and we've got warmer temperatures next week ahead of us too. So let's start with the wind, shall we? So gusts today could be about 20-25 miles an hour. As we head into tomorrow, here's another fun one. Gusts pushing upwards of about 40 miles an hour. And as we look beyond that, gusts once again Friday early morning about 30 to 35 miles an hour. And you can see here's our cold front. This is the culprit for our showers and thunderstorms heading into Friday. This is also the reason why some football games for Friday have been moved up to Thursday. And of course, we've got more information through KOAMnewsnow.com and through our sports director, Jacob Leonard. But look at some of these projected wind gusts. Look at Joplin pushing wind gusts upwards of 50 miles an hour ahead of the front. And the thing to keep in mind is these wind gusts are not this is not talking about thunderstorm wind gusts. This is simply saying wind gusts. Let's say there was just the cold front and no chance of rain with it at all. We're just talking straight up wind gusts pushing upwards of 50 miles an hour across the area. And then, of course, we have the chance of the thunderstorms on top of that. Rain Tracker is continuously updating. We get new data every time, and we are watching it, and we are keeping an eye on the storms as they get closer. But here you can see we've got ranges anywhere from 1 to almost 3 inches now in terms of rainfall possibilities. It has been kind of all over the place. These are just projections. And as we get closer to Friday's rain event, we'll know more about what the expectation is. Here are some clouds, not rain related out there at 7th and Range Line, but these are some passing partly cloudy skies. They're going to move on through, kick out of here, and we'll get back to mostly clear skies. 70 in Joplin, south-southwest wind at 16. Temperatures across the area, not too bad. 67 Neodesha, 71 in Chanute, 68 Pittsburgh. We're looking at 67 in Lamar and Carthage, and 65 in Anderson, Neosho, and Monette. So pretty decent, above where we should be, but at least it's not, 12 degrees outside, because we've seen that happen too. Going through today, we'll still be mostly clear. 76 is the expected high, pretty darn toasty. Heading into tonight, we'll have increasing clouds and a fun phenomena here, where we're going to hit our overnight low early in the morning, say around 2 a.m. of 56. And then with the south breeze continuing to increase, bringing in some extra warm air ahead of the cold front, we start to warm up as we head towards sunrise tomorrow. So now, the future track. This is Friday at 5:30 a.m. Cold front is back here across central Kansas, slowly making its way our way. Ahead of it, scattered showers and thunderstorms. We get a decent line going later in the evening. So we're looking at showers and thunderstorms, say as early as maybe 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then we'll be more organized with a good line of storms possible as we head into the evening, say around 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. But those showers and thunderstorms will kick out of here very quickly by Saturday morning. We're talking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They're gone. But they'll leave us with some cooler temperatures. 59 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday. As we head into next week, we warm back up, and we get close to 80 degrees by the middle of next week. But as you can see on Thursday, it's a slight chance, but there's additional shower and thunderstorm chances on the way in. They're going to bring our temperatures down yet again. But look at some of these overnight lows. Thursday night, 64.
Wow.
And then we drop back into the 40s, and then we're back into the 60s, and then we're back into the 40s, and that's just the overnight lows. So we're in kind of a weird pattern yet again. We're trying to get fall in here. It just hasn't really settled in yet. But we are getting rain. We're getting more and more chances of rain on here, and that's better for us.
I don't mind spring-like temperatures, as long as we don't need to bust out the AC too much.
And I don't think we're going to. Now, I mean, granted, maybe for some, this pushing 80 might be a little hot. I've told you before, our house sits in direct sunlight all day long. So temperatures like right now, as long as the sun is out, it's going to be toasty in that house, and we might need the AC because there's no shade around it.
There you go.
For most people, it should be all right.
All right, sounds good. All right, thanks, Chris. We take this time.